Yeah, whenever you leave the game, he just goes, "Come back!" Anyway.
Oh, I need to update the stream info real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to do that since you're closest to the keyboard? So, I don't know how much we're going to actually hang out in Discord for this, just because there's two of us here and only one pair of headset, but...
You can keep the headset on, though.
I guess that's fair.
Low mic on stream, Dav.
What?
You are barely audible on stream.
Oh, okay. That's mostly because we're using a different mic for the stream, so I'm going to switch over to that here in a second.
Alright. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah, go get some sleep.
Good night.
Should I title this Pokemon? Or just...
I would do web show or something like that.
Or I think it's just chatting. Yeah.
Gotcha. That works. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take the headset off now, so if you're in Discord, I won't be able to hear you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I think we should keep the Discord. Let's move the Discord chat over here.
Put the Discord chat over there so we can still see it. Okay. I'm going to move the mic a little bit. I'm sorry if you can hear that. There we go. I'm actually going to turn this up a little bit. Somehow. There it is. Give us just a second. We're getting finished here. I grabbed the wrong microphone earlier, so. Alright, I'm just going to crank that all the way up. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. Hopefully you guys can hear that. That actually does look a little better on there.
Awesome.
Much better? Too loud? Getting there. Okay. I can pull it just a hair up a little more. Okay.
Yay.
Hopefully you guys can hear that a little better. So, I don't want to...
I can talk a little louder and you can talk a little softer since the mic is a little in your area.
I am going to turn on some background music just so it's not dead silent while we're doing this. So.
That would be unfortunate.
A little bit, yeah. Problem is I don't know where that's actually playing, so. Oh, it's playing to the mic.
It's
microphone
playing into
speaker.
your microphone?
That's weird.
Oh, it's playing to the...
It's playing into your microphone?
That's weird. Oh, yeah, I had. There we go. That's probably not there. Okay. Yeah, I had.
Hi, everybody.
There we go. I'm going to turn this way down.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Audio loop back.
Loop.
Audio loop back. Oh, whoops. My bad. I'm going to remute that. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's a little better.
Yay.
Okay, cool. And music's not too overbearing. You guys can still hear us over the music. Hopefully. So. Awesome. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so for this block of the charity stream, Davkas and I are going to be drawing Pokemon from memory. We've got a random Pokemon generator on our phones. So we're gonna hit, the random button and we're gonna get a Pokemon to give to each other, and then we're gonna have a we're gonna try our best to draw the Pokemon from memory. And while we're doing that, you know, we're just gonna chat with you guys and just kind of hang out and, you know, probably talk a lot about Pokemon because I really like Pokemon,
There you
if
go.
you couldn't tell. Okay, so do you want to go first?
Why don't you go first?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, give me a Pokemon.
Okay.
Don't let me see it. We're going to go by names. We're not going to expect people to know. I don't even know the numbers. There's way too many of them. The only one I remember is that Pikachu is number 25 in the National Pokédex.
Fair enough.
That's the only thing I can remember.
Okay. So for the moment, don't look at the.
Oh, okay. You're going to
those-
show the
yes.
camera? All right. Who am I drawing?
Okay, you are gonna draw. If I can get that to actually show up on there. That doesn't show up very well. That's okay. Sea King.
Sea King?
Should be a decent one to start with, I think.
Sea King. Okay, so Sea King is the evolution of Horsey, right?
No. Sea King is the evolution of Goldeen.
Ah, okay. Okay. So, that one's kind of an easy one, because that one's based a little on a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody just said they were gonna head off to bed?
Oh, Earty. Yeah.
Good night, Earty.
Good night, Earty.
Good night.
And yes, it's 2 a.m. here. So.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m., so this is like, you know, everybody go take a nap. Go take a nap. Dav and I'll hold down the fort. Okay, Sea King. So, Sea King has a bit of a... Like most of the Pokemon, they've got a bit of a, like... They got a bit of a tail. Actually, I think I'm drawing a Goldeen more than anything else. Sea King's got a big horn. Like that. And again, we're not...
No, it doesn't have to be like.
Oh, I guess I need to draw a little darker. You can't really see it. How's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, okay.
There you go.
And then Sea King's got a horn. Got a big horn. And then he's got like a big... He's got like a big upset mouth. Like a mouth.
Okay.
And then I believe he's got like little... He's got big fins that come off the sides. Like this. And he's got like a big eye.
Actually, you know, that's really not bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about like the stripes. Sea King's got like little like
All right.
Sea King's got like stripes.
Yeah, it's not too bad though.
So
Not too bad.
there's my
Yeah.
Sea King.
You don't have to flip it over.
Oh, I don't have to flip it over?
No,
Oh, okay.
I flipped the.
Oh, okay. There's my Sea King.
That's not bad. That's not
There's the
bad.
drawing. So yeah, this is... So there.
Okay.
I know that you were a little nervous about doing this. I know that you were a little
Yeah.
nervous about doing this
We'll see how
little
this
this
goes.
little fun thing with me.
Mhm.
But there.
Okay.
If this helps you feel better, we're not. It's a doodle.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
I
gonna
know.
be a masterpiece.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes.
Actually, Goldeen is the one with the closed mouth. I should
either
have
way.
done more of an open mouth.
Steal my water here.
Okay.
I'll give you yours.
Oh yeah, we switched our water glasses to the
Little bit.
wrong sides.
Yep. All right. Hey, what are you doing? Get off the desk.
Gigi, get off the desk. Okay, so your Pokemon is gonna.
Oh Lord.
Okay, here's an easy one for you.
Okay.
Cover your eyes.
Okay.
So your Pokemon is Poliwrath.
Okay.
You should be able to do.
This shouldn't be too bad.
You should be able to do Poliwrath without too much of a.
Okay.
So originally your Pokemon was gonna be Licky, but I
Oh
decided
jeez.
on no,
No, thanks.
because that one's way too complicated.
All right. Let's see. So he's mostly a. Well, you got the circle to start with, which this is gonna be.
Yeah.
So you've got the circle to start with. It's on his.
Here's the big question,
God.
though. Here's the big question.
I
Which
already
way?
don't like that. Where's my eraser?
Okay. Try not
No, I'm
to
not gonna-
worry too much.
I'm not gonna get too in depth on it. But I do
So,
want this
Dwaya, yes, there is a Pokemon called Licky Licky. It is the evolution of Lickitung, and it's essentially just a Lickitung with like a cravat.
basically.
He's got like a cravat on his chest. But here's the big
That's
question.
better. Okay.
Here's the big question. Which way does the swirl go?
I've got a 50-50 shot on this one.
Because if you remember when during the evolutionary change for the poly Pokemon, the swirl changes sides.
Right, yeah. So it's basically a circle with the swirl in it. I'll come back to that, but it's basically that. And then you've got like, let's see, you've got like the sort of body structure here. This is not gonna look great.
You've kind of got like a like an Among Us
A bit, yeah.
astronaut going on there.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Except he's got like really big arms.
Yeah.
Come off the sides.
You should give him like really big muscles.
And
Give him like give him like wah. Like he's big.
Right, yeah.
He's a big muscle dude.
right.
So just you know,
With the big like
this looks so ridiculous.
it was going to.
Well, it's kind of the point.
Right.
It's
and then
supposed
he's
to
got,
kind of look ridiculous.
He's got the sort of fists, you know, which are also going to look ridiculous, but I don't care. at
Actually,
this
that's
point.
not bad.
That's not bad, actually.
It's a pretty
yeah.
decent little hand.
Let's see. How to do that? That, and then
There
something
you
like
go.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got the big doofy eyes. Come off the top here.
But don't forget, it's Poliwrath.
No, I know. He's
So how are you
going to
draw his eyes?
He doesn't have eyebrows, so. And I'm just going to take a guess on this.
I mean, you could give him eyebrows if you wanted to.
Swirl kind of goes
Like that? Yeah.
Because
Wait.
no, he does kind of have like a little bit of a brow. He doesn't have eyebrows, but he does have like a brow sort of thing that kind of gives him that angry look.
Here, I'm giving him an angry look for you. There you go. Okay.
Sure,
So
here.
now how do we do it?
And then
They
he's
look
got
more
the-
like eyelashes on the thing.
right, and then you've got the. And then I'm not even gonna try with the feet.
Here, I can do.
You can do the
I
feet.
can do the feet for you.
Yeah, basically.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's my Poliwrath.
So there's your Poliwrath. It's not bad. So he does have fingers.
Okay. I didn't think about having like eyelids.
Yeah.
Giving me
So
angry
he
look.
does have fingers on his boxing gloves. But yeah, he's also got an angry face.
Hey, I got the swirl in the right direction too.
Did you?
That's
There
awesome.
you go.
So yeah, it's not bad.
Yay! Okay, so that's basically
Okay.
what we're going to be
Yeah.
doing. Are you cool
Yeah,
with that?
Yeah, you're up next anyway.
Okay. Because I know you said that you were a bit nervous, but
Yeah.
really we're just gonna sit around and talk about
No,
Pokemon.
I know.
So apparently Tara is
Oops.
going to be playing Pokemon
She
Switch for the. I'm gonna write down here that you had Poliwrath.
Oh, this one should be good.
Oh lord.
This one should be good.
Also,
If you want, we can flip it over and use the backside.
No,
of
it's
the
okay.
page. Okay.
no, it's okay.
All right.
But also, like, for example, I have a feeling that there are a lot of people in chat who might not know a lot
that's
about
fair.
for example, they didn't know there was a Pokemon named
That's-
Licky Licky.
That's fair. There better be a gallery.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we can do
we'll post this up on the SMB Twitter afterwards.
All right, you cover your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna cover my eyes.
So your Pokemon
Come on, Evie.
Mr. Mime.
Oh no! I don't want to draw. No, I don't want to draw Mr. Mime. Oh no. Okay.
Completely random, so.
I know it's completely random. Okay, so Mr. Mime has got. So I'm gonna lightly sketch it and then draw it in. So Mr. Mime's got like a round body with like. He's got like a red circled torso. He's got arms that have like little circles on the elbow. And it comes up like this. And he's got like these weird gloved hands that look really funny. I don't remember how many fingers he has. Oh no. I think he's got like a normal amount, like a human amount of fingers.
Yes, I will give you
Okay.
that. Yes,
Okay.
he does have 5 fingers on each hand.
So, and then he's got these little like pads. Okay, so there's his arm. Looks like that. This might take me a few minutes.
it's fine.
I might get a little too
No, it's
detailed
fine.
with the Mr.
It's fine.
Mime.
The Mr. Mime is a bit more of a detailed, a
Yeah.
little more of a detailed Pokemon.
So I really like how in Detective Pikachu. Oh, I messed up. I forgot his shoulder balls. He's got like shoulder balls.
He does, yes.
This is gonna give
fine.
away some good quotes as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got like these.
And other sentences.
He's got like these little balls on his shoulder because in the Detective Pikachu movie, they made the shoulder balls look like they were made out of dodgeball material,
Oh,
and it
yeah, they
made him
did.
look so creepy.
It did, yeah.
But it was really funny. Okay, and so what is his head just like a normal circle, or does he have like puffy cheeks? I know he's got like, here, I'll just draw him as a normal circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh no, that's way too small of a head for him. He has a much bigger head. Why couldn't I get Mime Jr.? Mime Jr. is so much, actually, I don't know if I could draw Mime Jr. from memory. Okay, so he's got like a big head. He's got little cheeks.
Max brings up a good point. Show him a non-creepy mime.
A non-creepy mime. I don't know if I could make a Mr. Mime that's non-creepy.
Yeah.
And then he's got like lightning bolt like hair.
Yeah.
Like that. I made his hair too big.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I can't remember what his face looks like. But he's always making like a weird pose. This is a really goofy. This was silly.
Well, you know, Mr. Mime is pretty goofy to begin
Harry's informant was a Pokemon.
with.
There's gonna be like tons of Detective Pikachu
absolutely.
references that like
Oh, absolutely.
only you and I get.
Well, and anybody else that's seen Detective Pikachu.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Alright, Max. Have a good sleep. Wait, don't look at the Mr. Mime before you go to bed, Max. I don't remember.
Too late.
Don't know.
Too late.
Oh, I remember he's got like a chubby face smile.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. He's got like a little chubby face smile. And then his legs, he's got like little bow legs. And then he's got like clown feet.
Yeah.
I think he's got like clown feet. Make him, there we go, make him do like a little
Yeah, there you go.
Make him do like a little jig.
There you go.
So there you go. So that's my Mr. Mime.
Which actually isn't that bad.
Yay! I got I got it pretty good.
It's not
It's pretty
good,
close.
yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was worried. I didn't know how to draw the feet.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
that's
good.
close enough. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay, so Mr. Mime, who is like a main character in the new season of Pokemon
Yeah.
running on
Mhm.
Netflix. I freaking love it. Yeah. You do not know like how often I reference Mr. Mime stuff.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I gotta give you a
Yes, you
Pokemon
do.
now.
Yep.
I'm just so excited. See, I'm having fun just drawing Pokemon with you
Yeah.
and just talking about Pokemon.
You can hit the generate button a couple times.
I am. Okay, so do you remember the Pokemon Togedemaru?
That's
The one of the gym leaders has a Togedemaru?
is it related to Togepi at all?
No.
Oh, okay, no.
I'll generate another one
Yeah,
for
I don't
you.
know that one.
Okay, here we go. Here's one that I know you'll know.
Okay.
Executor.
Okay.
Draw regular Executor.
Yeah.
Just
I'm not gonna go with the sword and shield.
We don't have enough.
Or Alola
We
one.
don't have enough paper for the Alola Executor.
Whee!
Here, move over this way just
Oh,
a tiny
yeah.
bit.
This one's not too bad because it's basically you've got kind of like this sort of oval shape almost
Okay.
body,
Okay.
right? Oops. Hold it
Yeah.
down, please. And then you got big feet that come out of the bottom. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
You got, I can't remember if it's 2 feet or if it's multiple feet or what, but
That's good. That's a good start.
yeah, just do that.
Mm-hmm.
But they're really big feet from what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Yeah, that's good.
Big doofy feet.
Okay. Cause yeah, I
And then-
I think Alolan Executor is a dragon type Pokemon.
I think
he's,
so.
He's got like big
Yeah.
dragon feet.
It's just weird. Let's see. And then I know he's got the eggs around the top.
Mhm.
So you've got
Fun fact:
mhm.
Executor and Execute aren't eggs.
Really?
They're seeds.
Huh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Do you want me to correct you while you're drawing, or do you want to keep going?
You
No,
can-
keep going.
No,
Actually,
yeah,
it'll be no.
yeah.
It'll be funnier if you
Let
keep
me.
going. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the
That's-
top.
That's right. Their names are Execute and Executor, but they're not eggs. They're seeds. That's why one of the Executes actually looks like it's cracked open, and it's got like a little bit of the seed coming out of the top.
I'm trying to remember how the leaves and stuff come off the top.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was something kind of like that, and then I can't remember how this part works.
It's a little spiky.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, because there's kind of there's some there's some kind of spikiness to it.
Yeah.
I have no idea at this point. I'm just kind of. But I thought that there were some that kind of hung down too.
Yeah. Is like one of the little faces like an emo face? He's got like the palm. He's got like the palm frond that goes in the front.
I don't know. Yeah, and then each of these has. And I'm not going to do these justice at all.
It's no. I
You
mean.
know what? It's a ditto.
But your Pokemon wasn't Ditto.
Well,
Your Pokemon was Executor.
that's the best thing I got at this point. And then of course he's got.
And then he's got the stuff because he's like a palm tree. Yeah.
Big palm tree. Yeah.
He's like a squat, fat palm tree.
Right. So there you go. There's my executor.
That's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad. I think my Mr. Mime has stole the show though.
Probably, yeah.
Like we should just shut down SMB for good now. Like we got Mr. Mime. So your Executor has one too many heads.
Fair. Oh, and the leaves are much larger.
The leaves are much, much larger, yeah. So...
Okay, that's not too bad, though.
That's what Executor looks like.
Technically, they go all the way around.
No. They only have 3 heads.
Really?
It only has 3 faces.
Huh.
So if you...
Okay. Fair enough.
If you watch the show, you'll... And some of the 3D models from, like...
See, I wasn't very far off.
No, you weren't far off.
with the way the faces work? All right.
Yeah.
So here's my Executor.
Yeah. It's not bad. So... Do you want to regale chat with some stories of little baby Davkas and little baby Aya and how they became friends?
Well,
since we're talking about Pokemon,
right? So so you and I played the games pretty much from the day that they came out in the U.S. So
yes.
We're talking like '96. I think you and I were in like 7th grade. And
we had a common friend.
Yes.
And I had gone to a different school for a little while, and then I came back to public school.
Right.
And Pokemon was actually what made the two of us become like really good friends.
Yeah.
So we took tennis class together. And rather than actually playing tennis,
yeah, we spent most of our time just playing Pokemon over on the benches.
we would skip tennis and go to the park.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we would sit at the park bench and just play and like play the Pokemon
Well,
game or
to
play
be fair,
cards
it
or
was
something.
An 8 a.m. tennis class.
It wasn't 8. Yeah, it was the very first. It was the very first class of the day. Okay. All right. Who is my Pokemon?
Your Pokemon is Sableye.
Sableye. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. I saw it. I did see it. Oh no!
You want a different one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to cheat.
That's okay. Let's see.
In fact, while I'm drawing here.
Oh, this will be good.
Okay.
Okay, this will be good.
Feel free to also give me like a super complicated one.
Well, this is the one that you've got now.
Okay.
So your next one is Beware.
Oh Lord. That one's gonna be easy.
All right, good.
Okay, so while I'm drawing Beware, do you want to tell them the story about how we weren't allowed to play a specific game in our friend's house anymore?
Oh yeah.
Because
so we've talked about this a couple times in the past, but
yeah.
So there's a game called Pokemon Puzzle League. This was originally for the N64. It was based on older Puzzle League type games, and it's essentially a matching game.
I think it was Tetris Attack.
Something like that. Yeah.
On the Super Nintendo.
If you guys saw last year on the marathon, we played a game called Swap Bet Showdown. It's a very similar game. Basically, you're moving blocks around to try and match up at least 3, and then they clear basically. So, but this game has a like a multiplayer competitive mode where it's basically 2 players and you try and outlast the other player, and over time the game speeds up, and as you get bigger combos and stuff, you end up dropping more blocks that impede your opponent that they then have to try and clear, and it scales up really fast.
It gets really complicated
It can.
really quickly.
And it got to the point where in college, we would occasionally bring our N64 over to our friend's house, and we would play this game, and after a while...
I'm trying to remember how many sets of ears Beware has.
Sets of ears...
Yeah, because his one... I'm sorry to interrupt your story.
No, it's fine.
I've drawn him... I've kind of shot myself in the foot here, because I've started drawing him in 3/4.
Oh. It's one set of ears, basically.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
really, the fun part's gonna be if you remember how the ears are.
Oh no, I remember how the ears are. Oh, trust me.
Okay.
Do I remember how the ears are drawn?
Anyway,
I was gonna say a dirty word. I can't say a dirty word even though it's 2 a.m.
Yeah. So anyway, we would play this game over. Yeah, now look who's drawing an Among Us character. So
No, it's a bear. See, it's a bear. See, look at the bear paw. It's a bear.
So yeah, we would take our Nintendo 64 over to a friend's house, and we would start playing this game. And normally, these a one-on-one match for this.
I don't remember how the face looked. This one's actually really hard.
I'm sorry.
This one's seems like it would be deceptively easy. Because it's just beware.
Right.
But because it's just a bear.
It really is, yeah.
So then I think he has a nose like that.
Yeah. That looks right. So yeah, we would take this game over there, and normally a one-on-one match for this, you're talking maybe 5-7 minutes, something like that. But when we would play, this game would go on for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It would get incredibly heated, and we would start yelling at each other.
Yeah, so you know how stereotypical Microsoft Call of Duty players yell at each other? Imagine that, but over a match 3 Pokemon puzzle game.
Yeah. It got really fun. We weren't allowed to play that in their house anymore.
Our friend came in and was like, I thought you were about to get a divorce with how you were yelling at each other.
Mm.
All right, so I'm just gonna. So I know he's got a headband for his ears, and then I think he's got a little. He's got a kazooie-esque bit of hair.
All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with that.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
How does he?
BEWEAR.
WEAR.
Beware.
There you go. All right, so
All right.
that's beware.
And here is.
Oh, he doesn't have the round bit, and I completely got his ears wrong. Let me see that. Oh, that's.
It's okay.
He's got the little thing right there.
Yeah, I mean, you got the nose and the face pretty close. You know.
I'm actually really upset about this.
I'm sorry.
I thought I really knew that Pokemon because there's a running joke with this Pokemon where it's he keeps showing up every now and then in the TV show.
Mm-hmm. All right, give me another one.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna do a quick doodle for everyone since we keep bringing it up. Here.
Oh.
So there
you go.
There's a little Among Us for everybody. There's a little Among Us person. Oh. There, he's waving at everybody.
Oh.
Because they don't have arms.
Hang on.
Oh, what did I do?
No, you're fine. But I'm gonna change something here real quick. I'm gonna use my better eraser here.
Okay. What are you? You want to use my fancy little pencil eraser?
Yeah, that's right.
With an exclamation point.
It's over there somewhere.
There you go. So there, I drew a little Among Us for everybody. Okay.
All right, give me my next one.
Okay, so your next Pokemon to draw is... See, this is the thing, is like now I'm sitting here going through the Pokemon. I just keep hitting generate because I don't want to give you too complicated of one.
I actually appreciate that. There's like 800 to pick from, so it's
There
not
are 800
like,
Pokemon.
it's not like we're gonna run out in 2
Right.
hours.
Okay. So your Pokemon is Bellossom.
Okay.
Do you think you can remember?
think-
You think you can remember what Bellossom looks like?
I think so, because it's not too complicated of a Pokemon.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Do you remember the second movie?
No, I
Where
can
they have
kind of picture it in my head. The problem is I don't remember how the top half
Yeah.
of it. I don't remember how the top half of it looks, because obviously you've got like the little sort of
Yeah.
the flower skirt thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got like let's see, you've got like flower petal kind of thing.
Okay. I will say you are on the right track with the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
But remember to use the whole flower, like the
Fair.
whole plant, because
Yeah.
it's a grass type Pokemon.
This is already let's see, and then hang on, let me fix this button.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I marked on your beware.
You marked on my beware.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How dare you? I mean, actually, it's not a beware. It's just
No,
a bear
yeah.
at this point.
Right. So let's do like a line here for
Okay.
for the torso sort of thing.
Okay.
And then you've got
Okay. And what is this part?
this is the little flower skirt
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
I was just trying to draw it in a way that I didn't completely screw up my
No, I was just
Proportions.
trying to figure out
Yeah.
where you were starting.
yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you've got the little feet that come out, and there's they're kind of like little like pointy feet, aren't they? I don't remember.
Okay, so I will give you one pointer.
Okay.
You don't really see Bellossom's feet. It's all skirt.
Oh, is it all
Yes,
skirt?
it's all skirt.
Oh, okay. So the skirt's much longer. Okay.
You can still make it work with this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think you've got a good start here. You've got a good start with this.
My proportions are gonna be all off though.
It's not
Let's see.
that big of a deal.
And then you've got like
Mm-hmm.
it kind of comes up in the middle here,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
And then the little face looks like a flower, if I remember right.
Okay.
Man, I'm drawing a huge blank now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I might need your help with this one.
Okay. So this Pokemon is from Gen 2.
Right. No, I know
So-
that. I just don't remember the details about it.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I was trying
okay, I'm sorry.
I was trying to give you a bit of a hint.
Okay.
So since the Pokemon is from Gen 2, remember
Mm-hmm.
to keep the design simple. It's not like a really complicated design.
That doesn't help much.
It doesn't help much.
No.
Okay. So think about rounded.
Yeah.
Think about rounded shapes.
So, if I remember right, the head is kind of like. I thought the head was just kind of like a little flower, if I remember right.
Okay.
Sort of. And then
Okay.
This could be a ditto again.
Okay.
This is not going to look great at all.
It's fine. Keep going.
Um,
It has 2 arms.
It's got 2 arms.
So where would the arms be?
They kind of come off of the. the non-existent body here. You know what?
I mean, it does have a body.
We're just gonna.
This Belossom's been, this Belossom's been going to the gym.
You know what?
And it's that.
There.
There's Belossom. Wow. So, you're close.
Okay,
You had the general.
I very much disagree.
I mean.
All right, let's see it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you see what I mean though by saying that you were close?
I knew.
You
what
did
you
have
meant.
like the general.
Yeah.
You did have like the general. Just I was trying to tell you to just like there with the arms, and then you just put the flowers there.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's what I was trying to. That looks like an egg.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. We gotta make sure to label it so people will know when we post this
make
on
sure to show
social
it to
media.
the camera if we haven't yet. Make sure you show that to the camera.
Yeah. So there's what Bellossum actually looks like
versus that.
versus what Davkas drew.
Okay, this one could be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get me a? Well, you know what? I asked you for a complicated one, and then I utterly failed on
It's okay.
Beware.
This one is a little more of a complicated one, but I don't think it's gonna be too much more.
Too complicated?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be too complicated.
Okay. All right. Here, I'm covering my eyes.
All right.
I'm not looking.
The next one is, and let's see if I can get that on the camera. There we go. So the next one is Roserade.
Roserade.
Yeah.
Oh. Is Roserade the pre-evolution of Rosalia?
Yes.
So it... Okay. So it's the one in the middle.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to double check on that before
Uh...
I got a Pokedex on my phone somewhere, I think.
Because the first one's name starts with a B. It's Budu.
Yes.
So it goes Budu, Roserade, Rosalia.
I think.
The problem is I can remember what Budu looks like, and I can remember what Rosalia looks like, but I cannot remember what the middle one is. And I used that Pokemon in my most recent playthrough.
That's fair. Do you want me to get you whatever one?
No.
Okay.
No. I actually, no, I think this would be fun.
Okay.
I think this will be entertaining to everybody.
Fair enough. I'm trying to find... Oh, no wonder I went to the wrong thing here.
Let's see.
Okay, let's do this.
So Budu has like two hands. It's like got two hands that like form a bud, like a flower bud, and then it's two hands open when it evolves.
Yes.
Okay.
It does have two separate hands.
It does have two separate hands.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's got feet?
Yes. They're very simple feet, though.
Yeah, because... Okay, so... You start with a simple body. This one's a little chubby.
Oh, is there wrong on that?
And then he's got little...
It's not the, What is this?
Did you tell me the wrong Pokemon?
No, I didn't. It's actually, it's the evolved form of Rosalia. It's not the middle one, it's the end. So from Rosalia, you go two different ways. You go either, is that right?
What?
Because I think you can also get a Gallade from Budu as well. But I could be wrong.
I don't think so. Okay.
Okay, no, I'm wrong. But either way, it is the third stage.
It's the third
after
stage.
Rosalia. Yes.
Okay, so they've got like little arms that are actually like bouquets of roses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so am I making my lines dark enough?
Yeah.
I like the little like kick turn knee that I've
Yeah.
got right there. It's
Yeah.
like it's a very fancy. In fact, I believe it's got like a leaf cape. So I'm gonna. This one's got a leaf cape.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I don't know about.
That's fine.
It's
you're good. You're
got
good.
like a cape made out of a leaf.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just darken that line a little bit. Okay. Now how does I don't remember what the face looks
The
like.
face and the head looks like.
Yeah. So let's see. I want to say it's got a neck. It's not just like a head
Yeah,
on
that's right.
a head
Yeah.
on a thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
I don't know if you've left yourself enough space up top there.
That's true. I don't know if I've left myself enough space. I can start over.
Only if you want. I mean, you got most
Yeah,
of
I
it
could.
there.
Oh, I hit the mic. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Here, yeah, I'll start over.
Okay.
Oh, this one. Oh, I made this one super chunk.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. This one's
Yeah.
it's a little chunky. So, got the arms like this. With little roses. Like a neck. So,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, so Tara is going to be playing Pokemon after this. Which Pokemon do you think she's going to start with?
Oh, that's a good question. I would bet she'd probably go Scorbunny.
Really? You think she's going to go with a Scorbunny?
I bet.
I don't know,
Because
I think-
the options are Scorbunny, you've got
Sobble
Sobble,
and Grookey.
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 Oh, she might go Grookey. I don't know. With Tara, I think it probably would be a toss-up.
Yeah.
I bet you she'd have a hard time deciding what her starting Pokemon's going to be.
Yeah. I've sort of lost the thread of what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
And then it's got like puffy hair or like rosy hair. I've kind of given this one an afro.
All right, you want to see what
Yeah,
what
let me see. I utterly messed up with this one.
No, it's not too bad.
Oh.
It's not too bad. It's got kind of like anime hair.
Yeah.
So, here's-
It's got. That's
It's
that's
not
a better,
terrible, though.
That's a
Yeah.
better look.
Yeah, it's not terrible though. You know.
Yeah.
It's got kind of anime hair.
Yeah.
And
That's
the
thing on the neck.
yeah.
The thing around the neck. That was what was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
Couldn't remember how the neck went.
I gotcha. So yeah, but yeah, this is the evolved form of.
Okay, so what does the one in the middle look like?
That's Roselia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did remember.
Yeah.
I did remember that one right.
So yeah, you were on the right track.
I was
Yeah.
I was on the right track. That was a bit of a test.
Yeah.
I kind of want to sit here and like try and
And
doodle
keep-
it to make
yeah.
it better.
All right, give me my next one.
I don't know if this is cheating.
It's fine.
Kind of redrawing it a
No,
little.
it's fine. All right, give me my next one.
Okay, all right.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Okay. You're gonna draw Muck.
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 Okay.
Do you remember what Muck looks like?
Roughly.
Okay. I think this one will be. I think this one will be pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't
for
think
you.
this one's too hard because it's basically just a sludge pile.
Yeah.
You know? So really, the only difference between Grimer and Muck is Grimer is a smaller sludge pile, whereas Muck is more of a like.
Yeah.
So you
Grimer has more shape.
right. So you've got kind of so we'll do kind of that, and then he's got kind of a. Something like that.
Okay.
And then I remember he's got an open mouth sort of thing. Let's see. So he's got like.
I drew an electrode.
I see that. So we'll kind of do the Pokemon like triangle eyes.
Okay.
I don't think that's right for this one, but.
Okay.
But I seem to remember he's got like he's got a bit of a yeah. That's I seem basically yeah.
Kill me. Does he have any appendages?
He does have. Does he have arms?
It looks like you've just drawn a rock.
Yeah, basically.
It just looks like a rock. Here.
No.
Put it a little
he
more in the
does-
camera
oh,
so
sorry,
everyone
yeah.
can see your beautiful rock.
Yeah. He does kind of have like little.
I like I like
Yeah.
this one.
He's got like little sludge appendages, if I remember right.
The little tiny one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. There's Muck.
There's your Muck.
There's my Muck.
Okay, you're actually really super close.
I was gonna say.
He's got longer arms.
Oh, he's got longer arms.
He's got longer
But he does have the kind of.
Yeah. He's got like a little. He's got like
Show the camera, by the way.
I know. He's got like little teeth.
Yeah, he does have a little like.
Like a little
Yeah.
when he's opening his mouth, it doesn't
Right.
quite open all the
So
way.
you got to do it on
And-
both sides. There's 4 of them.
Is there 4? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then he's got like a tongue.
Yeah, a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I helped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just show the camera.
So yeah.
It's not
So
bad.
this is what Muck looks like.
Here, you can pull it away from.
Pull
the
it
camera a
away?
little bit.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, there you go.
So that's what
That's
Muck
not-
looks
not
like.
Too bad.
And then here's what Davkas drew.
It's not too bad. That's better than what I expected.
I'm just so.
It's funny, isn't it?
It does. It looks so good. That looks
It's
so
kinda
good.
goofy.
I love his tiny little arms. Look at his little arms. It's so cute. Okay, so that was your Muck.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do something. I felt so bad about that freaking Rosalia. So I had to Roserade.
You don't have to flip it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I drew a little
Drew a little electrode.
I drew a little electrode for everybody. He's very angry.
Yeah.
He's got the Ninja Brian angry
Yes,
eyes.
he does. Yes, he does. That's funny. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, this one could be fun.
Okay.
It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. So.
Gen 1. All right. Okay.
All right. Your next one is Primeape.
Primeape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
All right, go ahead.
That's another one that's kind of like deceptively simple.
Mhm. He has a very simple starting base. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no, he does have a very simple starting base. I was never really much for the fighting Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to them design-wise. His body kind of looks like a comet. Wouldn't you say? Like a comet? So he's got like a... So like there's his face, there's his body, and then he's got like spikes?
No, not as
No?
much. No.
No?
No.
It's not like that?
Well, okay. I see
Yeah,
what you're getting at.
You see where I'm going?
Because he's kind of furry, so
Yeah.
it's more just like fur sticking off the back,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
And then he's got like a pig nose. So it looks like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You have a swine up there.
I was about to say it looks a lot like a swine.
Yeah.
Stereotypical, anime angry eyes that look like Doritos
Yeah.
for some reason. I'm not sure why they look like Doritos.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So the real question is, do you remember what Primape's ears look like?
Primeape has ears?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Primeape has ears? I mean, I guess he would have to have ears, because otherwise how would he hear?
Do you want to?
No,
Okay.
don't give me a hint.
Okay.
I've got a thing going.
Okay.
I've got a look.
All right.
This
all
is
right.
a look going on here. Why do I keep trying to draw them in 3/4?
I don't know.
That's like the hardest perspective to draw in. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna give him little nub ears. I'm gonna give him like little nubby hedgehog ears.
All right.
He's got little hedgehog ears.
Okay. And then you got the arms and the feet.
Yeah, and then he's got like he's like a big muscle boy, so he's like blah. And he's got like an elbow. And he's like he comes up like that. And then he's got I think he's got like rings around his arms and his legs. And then he's got like a big fist. He's got like a big punching bag fist like that. Like wah! This you know what this arm reminds me of?
What?
Like every 6th grader who's like just kind of starting to learn how to draw, and they draw like every character with like a massive like 12-pack of abs. We're gonna give him abs.
Oh Lord.
Just for fun. He's got some
Okay.
abs. He's got a 9-pack.
You're stalling so that you don't have to draw the rest of the arms.
I am stalling. I'm stalling so much. Okay. So then he's got these big arms, and that's his elbow. And then it comes up like that. Let me see here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's like 3 in the morning and I'm trying to remember what Primeape looks like. Oh my goodness. Like I have no clue. I don't remember him at all anymore. He's got like, let's see. He's got
That's an
that.
interesting idea. No, keep going.
What's an interesting idea?
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Let's see. And then he's got the glove and the thumb. It looks more like he's doing like, hey, like, I'm gonna get ya. And then he's got. He doesn't have a mouth, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
So then he's got big muscle legs. with like life choices. There were a lot of choices made with this picture.
Yeah.
But then he's got really big feet. He's got the things here again.
Yeah.
And then he's got big feet with like 2 toes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That leg is so long. This is so bad.
It's okay. You're almost done.
What am I doing with my life? Okay, and so then he's got big muscles, kneecap, and then he's got like big thigh muscle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a professional artist. I design for a living, and this is what I got.
That's funny.
And then his big 2-toed feet.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay, alright.
All right.
Oh, good lord, this is so bad. Okay, so
you're-
that's my
you're-
primate.
You're on the right track. However,
Uh-huh.
you did overcomplicate it quite a bit.
Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, he's got pointy.
He does. He's got like pointy cat ears.
He's got pointy ears.
Oh, wait. And you also forgot a very important...
He also doesn't have a 9-pack.
No, he doesn't. But you also forgot the stereotypical...
Oh, I forgot his little angry anime. I forgot his
Yeah.
little angry anime face.
Yeah, he's got the little, like... Yeah. So,
Oh, this
yeah.
is so bad.
Where is it?
This is
There it
so
is.
bad. Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
That's not terrible. You were on the right track, but yeah, it's basically just a ball with arms and legs. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we could do that. So,
Okay.
we got about an hour left. So, if you want, what we can do is, let's say any donations of $5 or more, we'll say, and you can suggest a Pokemon for one of us to draw, probably her.
Yeah, that is certainly something, isn't it,
Yeah.
Doya?
Yep. All right.
Primate. Do you want to do $5 or do you want to do like $1?
Well, either way. You know,
Actually-
I think $5 is
Yeah. How about this? If somebody donates $5,
Mhm.
can I look at the Pokemon and then try my best to draw it as best as...
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So rather than like from memory,
Right.
like I'll just sit here and I'll draw a Pokemon
Okay.
for them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay then.
We could do that. So,
All right, so-
$5, you can suggest a Pokemon, and
Then
you'll-
that'll probably be the rest of the stream,
that's
honestly.
fine.
Do you want to try
fine.
and draw another Pokemon?
Yeah,
I
Give
can't.
me another one.
This has to go away.
Okay.
This has to go away now. I
Okay.
can't do that. I can't do that. Here.
All right. You want to give me one?
Yeah. Here, I'll give you one.
Okay.
Do you remember what Among Us looks like?
No.
No, you
No.
don't remember Among Us, the mushroom?
If you give me that, I'm drawing an Among Us character.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I don't.
Yeah.
I know he's like a mushroom kind of thing, but I wouldn't be able to do it justice.
Yeah. Okay. So your Pokemon
Oh boy.
is Gyarados.
Oh god.
Do you think you could draw a Gyarados?
Oh, I'll give it my best shot.
It's kind of
Oh, I
like a
know.
deceptively easy.
I know. Pretty good. Okay.
Yep, we're good. Alright, so draw a Gyarados.
All right.
While you draw a Gyarados, I'm gonna sit over here and draw a Magikarp.
Okay. You got the easier one, I think. So for a Gyarados, it's basically you just kind of got like a.
Mm-hmm.
You got sort of a worm shape.
Okay. Some might say dragon.
Yes.
Some might say dragon, even though I don't.
Depends on how you spell worm.
Fair point. I will give you that.
Oh, thank you, Dwaya.
Thank you, Dwaya.
Really the hard part about Gyarados is the face.
Yeah.
Because it also has, so it's got kind of like a, it's not really a circular face, but like a, this looks terrible, by the way.
It's a start.
It
It's
is
a
a
start.
So you got like, I'm just gonna, for simplicity, I'm just gonna kind of do like a, oh, ran out of pencil here. There we go.
Okay. I was about to say, do you want to borrow one of my pencils?
So the face is, again, you've got like the sort of triangular eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not quite this pronounced, but yeah.
The stereotypical angry
Right.
anime eyes.
Right, and then you've got like, and then he's got like spikes around the face. These are terrible spikes.
Okay. I will say he doesn't have spikes around his
No,
face.
I thought
No.
he did.
He does not have spikes
Okay.
around his face. He does have spikes, but they're not like like
Okay.
sun spikes. Cut down on the number of spikes.
Gotcha.
This is a very happy Magikarp I've got drawn for you here.
I see that, yeah.
He's gonna be the best jumper that there ever was. A very happy Magikarp.
Oh my god, this looks terrible.
Oh wait, I forgot. Magikarp has whiskers.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. There's a very happy Magikarp.
I honestly don't know where to go from there.
Oh, okay. So Gyarados has like kind of a bulby body.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. Then he's got the tail.
Oh, that's right. He's got like an actual fish tail.
Yeah. So that's what Gyarados looks like. He's got like a segmented body.
Okay, yeah. I should
and little.
have gone more fish-like for the head. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
And then he's got like spines and like a fin shape. I should have started with the mouth.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And then he's got like a crown.
Mm-hmm.
And then the angry eyes come out of the crown.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's got the really long whiskers.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
It's got a little, he's also got like a little fin
Mm-hmm.
there.
There you go. It's very consistent with your Magikarp.
He is, it is very consistent. That's actually
pretty
a
good.
really good Magikarp.
That is a really good Magikarp.
Actually, let's Google Magikarp just so we can compare.
Okay. Is there a Pokemon that you want to draw? That's a dumb question. Why don't you draw Eevee?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So that's Magikarp. And that was me.
Mm-hmm.
That was me drawing Magikarp from memory.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
My Magikarp is a lot more happy
Yeah.
than anything else.
All right, you want to try and draw an Eevee from memory?
Oh my goodness. This might be... I can try... I don't know if I can draw Eevee from memory.
Do you want to look at an Eevee and then draw it? Just so that you
because
don't... Because
ultimately, inevitably, I'll be like, oh yeah, I could totally draw an Eevee from memory. And then you get Primeape.
All right, do you want to look at Eevee and then draw Eevee?
I guess I can look at a picture of Eevee and then draw an Eevee. You just don't want to draw anymore.
I don't. I think I've embarrassed myself enough tonight.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
I thought it was fine.
I know. Hey, I did pretty good on some of those.
You did do really well. Okay.
You're a much better artiste.
There we
than
go.
I am.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the Eevee right
There you
there.
go. Yeah.
And we're gonna draw an Eevee.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we have any more Pokemon stories that we could tell everybody? So I'm going to cheat just a tiny bit, and I'm going to use my blue pencil
Okay.
to make the circles and everything.
Let's see. Other Pokemon stories. We got to go to the big the big tour thing they did when Black and White came out.
That was a lot of fun.
It was. So when Pokemon Black and White came out, I think it was when it was Black and White. I don't think it was Black and White 2. I think it was actually Black and White.
No, it was black. Yeah, it was black and white.
They were doing it was a big U.S. tour where they had essentially the Pokemon Company had a big trailer just going from city to city, and they came through Phoenix. So we drove up to Phoenix for this, and at one of the big malls there, they had this big thing. It actually took up quite a bit of space in the mall because in the food court area, they had a whole bunch of stuff set up there where you could go and you could play, you could test out the game, you could play test the game. I think it had actually been released by that point, but it was very, very shortly after. But
yeah,
anyway,
I think it had been a week.
Yeah, it had been out for maybe a week.
Yeah.
It was one of the last stops on the tour. I know that. But anyway, yeah, we could go in. You could test. You could play the game for a little bit. They had a
stamp rally.
They had a stamp rally.
That was a lot of fun.
And that was actually where they had the stamp thing set up all over the mall. There were 5 or 6 of them, and you had to go all over the mall to find them. They had a big merch store where they had a bunch of Pokemon plushies and stuff. There's actually a picture somewhere. I can't remember if I got it on a phone somewhere or something, but I've got a picture of the two of us in front of these very large Reshiram and Zekrom figure things, these big.
They were big inflatable
statuettes.
balloons.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
And then the whole thing kind of culminated with they were showing whatever the current movie was. I think that was the Zorua movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Zorua.
And so yeah, we just kind of went. We actually went up there. We stayed the night, and we did the whole thing. When we got up there the first day, went through the stamp rally and everything. Got to check out the game. They actually did have some people walking around in the big mascot costumes as Oshawott and Tepig and stuff like that.
That was
fun.
That was a lot of fun.
But yeah, we got to hang out at the mall and just kind of do Pokemon stuff all day, and that was one of the games that had the wireless capability on the DS to where you could actually you could interact with other people nearby with the DS sort of wireless communication. So if you got close enough to another DS, it would transfer a little bit of information. I can't remember exactly what it was at this point, but I remember as we were going around, we would periodically see,
Yeah,
how
we would
many people
occasionally run into somebody
Yeah.
who would.
it was kind of like the mystery gift kind of thing, if I remember right. But
Mystery Gift is actually like my favorite addition ever
mhm.
to the Pokemon stuff. I
Yeah.
love it so much.
yeah. And then we went and saw the movie, and then came home the next day. So
And it was a lot of
It
fun.
was fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I don't think they've really done too many of those in the States.
No, they have them in Japan like
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
They're always doing Pokemon stuff.
I really, I wish that we could get like Japanese, the Japanese events that they have.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So we had a lot of fun with that. Let's see. I don't think we ever camped out anywhere for a release of a Pokemon game. We typically pre-ordered our games well. in
Yeah,
advance.
we usually did that. We usually pre-ordered.
I know we camped out for our Wii,
We did camp out for the Wii.
which was really fun because as soon as we got out of the car after camping out, I found out I locked my keys in my car.
That's true, you did.
Um,
That was fun.
So we got out of my car, and then I realized I locked my keys in my car, and so we had a Wii, but no way of getting it home.
Did we have to walk back to the dorm?
No. One of our friends was also in line with us.
Oh, and
so
they
gave us a ride back to our place, and then I came back up to the Walmart or whatever it was where we were camping out for it later, and got my keys out.
Yeah.
Had to call a locksmith, and they had to drive like 2 hours and whatnot.
Call a locksmith.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's see. So
It's coming along nicely.
thank you. I know that I can draw Eevee really well
Oh,
because
yeah.
I spent a lot of time when I was younger drawing like Eevee and Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
I might have started a bit too big.
Maybe, but I think you got enough space there.
Think I got enough space?
Yeah,
Let's
because
see.
the legs are not any bigger than the head, and the tail is the only other really big thing, and it doesn't really go out much past the ears. So
I gotcha.
yeah, I think you got plenty of space there.
All right. So, slight deviation into why I keep switching pencils.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is turned into a bit of an
No,
art
it's fine.
tutorial. So I personally like to use the blue pencil because it's so you can see this is kind of the same amount of pressure. I like to use the blue pencil just to get my bearings on how much
Mm-hmm.
and where I want stuff to be. And then you can kind of fill it in. So it's like layering with digital. It's like layering with digital, Photoshop kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You've got different layers that kind of show you where you want stuff to be, and then you fill it in from there. So,
This is why you are the artiste and I am not.
well, I also spent a lot of my time learning how to do this,
That's
and you
true.
spent a lot of your time learning how to code. So, just because
That's very
hi
fair.
Gigi, he really wants to sit behind me.
Yeah.
Just because, just because my art, I do want to say this bit.
Yeah.
Just because what I do is traditionally looked at as art
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you're any less of an
Oh, no,
artist.
I know that.
Okay.
I can be creative without having to draw things.
Right. And so that's kind of one of the things that is always been a bit of a pet peeve of mine is people being like, "Oh, I'm not an artist. I can't be an artist." And the reason for that is because they have a very set idea of what artist is to them, when really the thing that how big is the leg compared to like the head? Now I'm getting a bit distracted.
That's fine.
But the thing about like drawing and like artists and stuff is that you can be an artist in tons of different ways. It doesn't all have to be the sort of traditional, like, you know, you're only an artist if you can, you know, paint realistically or you know, draw a very specific way. And that's kind of one of the big things that I think a lot of people... My phone went dead.
Oops.
That's kind of one of the things that I think a lot of people struggle with when they're trying to get good.
Yeah.
Is just that, you know, you need to find what art is to you. So, you know, for me, art is like anything creative where I express myself. You know, it could be, you know, a drawing of an Eevee, or, you know, it could be just like... Oh, there he is. There's a little murder mitten.
Yep, there's a little murder mitten.
There's a murder mitten.
I'm trying to get him on camera, but he won't go.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
want
there's a little face.
There he is. Gigi. Come on. Nope.
No. He's not happy. Come on.
You know, really, like, anything could be art.
Yeah.
Just, you know, don't let someone else tell you what your art is or what your art should be. I was so I've taken several different kinds of art classes. And I think the thing that I learned the most from the art classes that I took were just, you know, let yourself, like, just draw whatever you want. Find your own style, because that's the most important thing. You know, if you want cute art, you know, just practice your cute art. And don't compare yourself to someone else's work. That was a big...
That's fair.
That was a big thing when in the previous fashion design course that I was in, a lot of people... that's more of a Flareon tale.
It's fine.
But, you know, so I came in and, you know, I have a bachelor's degree in this stuff.
Right.
And I was just taking the class so that I could, you know, kind of brush up my skills.
Yeah.
But everyone else there, you know, this was their first time taking the class. This was their first time, like, you know, drawing a human. And so I come in and I'm, you know, cranking out, you know, 20 different drawings a week.
Right.
And they look at the stuff and they're like, "Oh, well, why can't I do that?" And it's like, well, I've been doing this for a decade.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep working, keep drawing, and then, you know, you can do this too.
Yeah. I mostly stick to straight lines.
See, but your woodworking, your like woodworking design things, those look so cool.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, how you want to kind of start learning, like CAD stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that would be super cool.
I've been playing with it a little bit. Like I've created like tables, you know, very very simple type
like
stuff.
The furniture.
Yeah, like a furniture table.
Okay.
The work table that you're gonna.
Yeah.
You know, I've set that up, but I need to actually try and find some better tutorials on Fusion 360, which is free. I had no idea for the longest time that you could actually use Fusion 360 for free, but apparently you can. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing a little bit of that kind of stuff, but I've been trying to work on like my technical drawings because of the fact that, you know, I'm going into the electrical engineering stuff, and it's all well and good to be able to create circuits and whatnot, and you know, I would love to actually learn like PCB design and like actually designing the little boards and stuff. That's all well and good, but if you don't have something for it to go in, something to house it, then it's just, you know, bare electronics.
Gotcha.
And so I want to, and this is part of why I want to start kind of getting into like 3D printing, is so that I can create my own circuit boards and then essentially 3D print cases for them, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, stuff like that. But you know, so I've been kind of working on some of that, mostly with like woodworking stuff, because I've got a bunch of like woodworking projects that I would like to do, and so the best way that I know of to prepare for that is to draw them out so that I can map out all of the dimensions and stuff, so that I know what I need to cut and like that kind of thing. And I've done that for a couple of things now. Like I did that for the cat ramp that we're actively working on, that I still need to finish.
Yeah.
We cut the pieces for that like a month and a half ago, and they've just been sitting in the garage. I keep meaning to go back to it. I keep getting busy. But you know, I've also drawn up the stuff for the. I've got you all done? It looks very cute.
Thank you. I mean, I could keep adding a bit.
Oh, I'm sure.
In here.
Let's see.
So yeah.
Those look very cute.
Yeah, there are a few little bits where I kind of added my own like little idea, but yeah, for the most part, there you go. Oh, I see where my brain. Here's an interesting thing. So, I recently.
Dwaya took the stream with her.
Oh. So I learned something interesting, and I don't know if this is like an actual technique, like an actual art technique or anything, but try looking at your piece of art through, like, take a picture of it with your phone, and then try looking at the phone picture to figure out like what sort of like kind of mistakes, like quote mistakes that you think you have. I have noticed that when I'm just gonna do some shading while I talk. I've noticed that while I can recognize that there's something that doesn't quite look right with the drawing. I can't really tell what it is, but when I take a picture, and I look at it on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of tell I shouldn't have started shading.
Oh.
It was fine the way it was.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna erase the shading.
Oh,
Now I
okay.
feel bad. No, I've got to go through. Now I'm gonna erase it all.
Oh.
I'm just going to erase the whole piece of paper.
No. Don't
All
do
that stuff I said about just keep trying.
I think the shading was fine. I didn't.
I know. But even that, like,
Yeah.
even there,
Mhm.
like, you know, you can spend decades and decades, like,
Mhm.
working on stuff, and you're still going to extras.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max. But you'll still, like, you'll still, like, see something and be like, oh, no, that looks terrible. Like, why... you know, why did I do it that way or something like
Right.
that? And the idea is just to keep at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, keep drawing and stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoy drawing, I enjoy doodling.
Yeah. Well, if we've got like 20 more minutes, if you want to do another doodle,
I can try and do another doodle.
you want to doodle a Pikachu?
Doodle a Pikachu? Sure, I can doodle a Pikachu.
Since we got the time.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy.
I am going to do a very specific Pikachu.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
I am gonna go old school. We're going fat Pikachu. we're going fat Pikachu because
Yeah, Pikachu kind of slimmed down once
Pikachu
he became really
has
popular.
right. Pikachu has slimmed down a lot in the last, like, what is it, 20 years?
25.
25?
Oh yeah,
Lord.
yeah. This is actually the 25th
Is this the
anniversary.
25th?
96. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
No poke shaming. Yeah.
yeah, no. Like, this is what so the internet has dubbed the old Pikachu design as fat Pikachu.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there you go. This is the new Pikachu design. This is the old Pikachu design.
And I think a lot of it just came down to the need to, because Pikachu became so popular, they needed to simplify the design a little bit more so that it was easier to animate. You know?
See, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't know why they changed
That's fair.
Pikachu. I don't know if I can draw Pikachu. You know what?
No.
I
That's actually cool. I didn't know they had that at the British Museum.
Oh, that's so cool. You know what? This Eevee is such a good Eevee
It
drawing.
is.
I'm
It
actually
really is.
really happy with this. I don't know if I can do that again. I see what you mean now. I am getting a little self-conscious about my drawing now.
You're doing really good. I'm sorry, I just kind of like had you do all the drawing.
No, it's fine. Do it from memory.
Oh, jeez.
But I already saw what Pikachu looks. I mean,
I was gonna say, do you really?
it's not hard to draw Pikachu
No.
from memory.
It's a specific exhibition.
Oh,
okay.
that's cool.
That is neat.
That's really neat. I really want to. Again, going back to, like, the Japan art stuff, I really want to go and see. I really want to go and see a lot of the What am I trying to think of? Like the art things that manga artists will do, where, like, the end of a thing is coming up, and so they have, like, a little exhibit of of stuff that of like their work.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff.
That's interesting. I wonder why the bot didn't pick up on that the first time. That's funny.
Might have made his ears too big.
Let's see. Other Pokemon stories. What if I mean, we've seen a lot of the movies in theaters. I know
We
that.
have seen a lot of the movies in theaters, yeah.
We got to see the first movie in theater. Actually, I think a couple times.
Did you and I go see the first movie?
No.
I went and saw the first movie like 50 million times
Yeah.
in theaters.
No, we saw the Digimon movie together.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Digimon movie.
That was a good movie.
That was an okay movie.
Oh, fair. Fair. Let's see. Yeah, we've seen quite a few of the Pokemon movies in theaters.
Yeah.
I think. We went and saw the newest one, the Power of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Which was actually really good. It was very Pokemon Go, you know,
Yeah.
because it was Ash and his Pikachu and a original character that basically was eventually got an Eevee.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, not Pokemon Go. Let's Go.
Let's go.
It
Yeah.
was very much like leading up to the Let's Go.
Let's
games.
go stuff. Yeah, because they want everyone to.
Yeah, to go get a Pikachu or an Eevee. But it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It's alright. What's up, Max?
Oh, have we gone over time?
No, we still got 15
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
And Tara's not sitting in chat at the moment yet, so. Because she's up next.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully she hasn't fallen asleep.
I don't know if I can keep drawing for that long.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Dara. No, he's got 3 little feet.
3 feet?
I'm sorry, 3 little toes.
Oh, toes. Okay.
3 little toes.
I was like, I've never known Pikachu to have 3 feet. I was very confused.
No, he's got 3 feet. You never. Are you really a Pokemon fan if you don't know how many feet Pikachu has?
I think Pikachu himself isn't even 3 feet. Oh, I see what you're doing. Did you set up something new to try and key off of my name? I'm glad to see that the repeating Pikachu out there just growing extra limbs. Yeah. I think the repeating command was working earlier, though. I only saw it once since I set it up earlier today, or I guess yesterday. But I don't know if it had been. It was supposed to go off every half hour. I don't know if it was actually doing that. But yeah, I think Pikachu is like.
This Pikachu's not looking. As great as the Eevee.
Gotcha. Oh, I see, Max. But yeah, there you go. That's the recurring one. It's supposed to happen every half hour. I don't know if it's actually nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. We'll see if there's any train barrel rolls again this year or not. Last year we ran out of time. Yeah, last year we cut it really close on time. This year is going to be interesting. We're actually this has nothing to do with Pokemon, but
No, it's fine. Just go.
So
Please
for-
distract from this terrible Pikachu that I'm
Oh,
drawing.
it's not a terrible Pikachu. So for the Planes versus Trains race this year, we're doing a new route. We're not actually doing the New York to New Hampshire and vice versa.
Oh, Pikachu! Oh, Max!
Oh Lord. So this year, X and I are actually doing a UK route. So we are. So we're doing a route where I'm starting in Peterborough. Peterborough? Yes, Peterborough. And actually coming into King's Cross in London. While X has to start from London, go to Peterborough, turn around, and come back. And last year we cut it really, really close on the 2 hours because I think we finished that right as the as our time slot was ending. Peterborough, yeah. Peterborough, yeah. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it right. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, mostly I wanted to try and find something that would allow me to actually come into King's Cross. So there's a lot of UK routes, and just European routes in general for Train Sim. So we might actually do more of those in the future. But some of those routes are like $40 a piece. So, yeah. I happen to already have this one, so. But yeah, that one should be fun.
The tail is. I've stopped trying to like do layers,
No.
and I'm just drawing now.
It's a doodle. It's fine.
This has gotten a little ridiculous.
No, it's fine.
This is like Mega Evolution Pikachu
Yeah,
with
fine.
its massive tail.
It's cute. like all Pikachu should be.
That would be kind of Peter Bra.
Yeah.
Peter Bra. Pita bread.
Yeah.
You're going to pita bread?
No, coming from.
Coming from pita bread?
Yes.
Pita bread.
I need to try and see if there's a route that goes through Paddington Station. I know how much you like the Paddington movies.
I adore the Paddington movies. They are so cute. They're such cute movies. I love them so much. They're so good. I'm trying to do a little cross hatching on this one.
I gotcha. For like the sort of shading a little bit.
Yeah, trying to give him a bit of shading.
Yeah.
Just just to kind of work on it a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I was never very good at cross hatching, which is kind of the big problem.
Yeah, you just need some practice with it. It's fine.
Well, I'm not much of a sketch
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
It's always just kind of
Yeah, that's fair. Execution of the time roll actually started 30 minutes is a long time ago. Well, yeah, I didn't want to like. You could probably drop it to maybe like 10 minutes or something. I just didn't want it to be oppressive. I didn't want it constantly going off, but yeah, I guess you could drop it to 10 if you wanted. You all done? Are you still working?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the brown.
Fair.
Should I? I guess I can do. I don't have any colored pencils.
Fair enough. I get an even number for times. Man, the dogs in the next yard have been going nuts.
Right.
For the last like 2 hours. I'm surprised they haven't been picked up on the mic, but yeah, it's been like nothing but dog barking for almost 2 hours.
Right, it's crazy.
I wonder how much of it is just because the lights are still on here.
I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really hoping that it's not being picked up really badly.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay, that works, Max.
There. There you go. So there's Pikachu.
There you go. I'm gonna ping Tara real quick.
Let's see how she's doing.
Yeah.
So there you go. So there are my two favorite Pokemon, Pikachu and Eevee. Thank you for, thank you for indulging me in trying to draw Pokemon from memory.
Okay, Tara's there. Max can hear the barking. Oh, good.
Oh, great. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm sure it's probably not that bad. But,
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So,
Tara's alert. Okay.
yeah. So I guess whenever Tara is ready and all set up, we can throw it over to her.
Yeah, she can have a couple extra minutes.
Yeah. In the meantime,
yeah, you wanna kind of go back through
we can kind of go back through and review.
Since Dwaya wanted a gallery of.
Yeah, Dwaya wanted like a gallery. So there were our finished. There were the ones at the end where I sat down and like actually took some time to draw.
Yeah.
And then we've got Mr. Mime and his executor.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you're ignoring that primate.
I am ignoring that primate. We've got like a bear.
You gotta beware, yeah.
You gotta, well, it's a bear.
Yeah, it's close enough.
I think you were confusing Bellossom with like Driftbloom or
No,
or the little dandelion Pokemon. Yeah, there's a little imposter.
Yeah. Sus. It's very sus.
Yeah. And then your little muck.
Oh, yeah, I do like
love
my
your
muck.
adorable
Yeah.
little muck. And then we drew
Mhm.
Magikarp,
Yeah.
Primeape, and then these were our first ones.
Yeah.
So there's the first ones.
It all went downhill from there.
Yeah. so this is where we started,
Yeah.
and that's where we ended.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah. I had to do something after whatever the heck this was.
It really wasn't that.
I don't know. They're not. I would feel bad asking people to pay money for these things.
What, the cute ones? These?
Oh, these?
Yeah, those are bad.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want those.
You never know.
I don't know. I am the worst person to ask about my art.
Yeah,
I
fair.
can go ahead and tell you that. I am the worst person to ask for opinions on my art.
Fair enough, I guess. You know, everyone is their own worst critic, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. But do you wanna jump into Discord so we can?
Yeah, so I can actually hear what
Yeah.
Tara's saying.
Why do I have to do my constantly get up?
Anyway.
Hi, Tara.
Words. Good morning.
Okay. My Discord thing is showing that I am hot 24/7. What? What is going on?
We can hear you.
Shush.
You're live, by the way.
Well, Dav can hear
I
you.
know.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's true. I can.
Yeah.
No. Profile.
The shading didn't turn out half
SMB.
bad
Okay,
on this.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I think.
Okay. Well, I can kick it over to Be Right Back, and then we can work on the getting everything over to you.
Woo!
Okay. Awesome.
All right, folks, stick around. We'll be right back. As soon as I can figure out where my Be Right Back screen is. There it is.
Thank you for hanging out with us.